Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time checking out and you enjoy my PLANTY content, don't forget hit that subscribe button down below. Welcome back to all my other subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here again today. I really do appreciate it. Alright you guys, so I have I guess I'm gonna call this a week of PLANTY things. So I do a bunch of different plant chores in this video from a couple of different days, and I just threw it all together, so I hope you guys enjoy. Hey you guys, so it is a few days later and I have a huge mess in here. Honestly, I'm just like in such a mood right now because I accidentally deleted a video off of my memory card that I haven't downloaded and that I needed, and I'm just so mad at myself and I'm trying to shake it. So Dallas needs to be taking a nap right now, but he's not napping, so I decided just to come in here and try to be productive and shake off my bad mood for accidentally deleting a video. So I have a mess in here, and it's been a mess in here for like days, you guys. I've slowly just been grabbing the things that are desperate and watering them. So I'm gonna go around and just show you guys what it looks like and kind of talk with you about what I want to do in here. Everything just needs, I don't know, it's just a mess. Okay, I'm not loving my setup. I wish I had more shelves. I don't know what to do. That can't be handled right now, so I just need to focus on watering everything. So I'm ready to just like get everything out on the sunroom, everything on the porch, and everything in here just like watered, cleaned up. So we'll see. We're gonna see how much this little man lets us do, huh? Because he might be a little fussy because you're tired but you want to fight sleep. I don't know why, you know? So anyways, also another thing I'm mad at myself about, because apparently I guess this has happened, I don't know, I think it's underwatering. My PLANTY, which I had showed you guys in a video, was putting out, are you drooling on me? Wonderful. 2 new leaves. Where I don't have a drool rag in here. Oh gosh. And the 2 leaves are completely dead, so I guess I'm gonna like cut them off. I don't know how this happened, or I don't know. It just makes me sad because it has 3 leaves and it was pushing out like really good size, but they're done for. So that's a lovely plant fail. I'm just ready to get my plants in good health. That's the thing. I'm ready to get them into some good health, which means me staying on top of watering them and taking care of them. Also, what I want to do right now, let me put him down so I can show you guys. I'm sorry you scratch your face. It's amazing he can scratch his face when I literally buffed his nails today. So here is this syngonium on this giant pole. Since I repotted it, honestly, it's lost a bunch of leaves, and I want to give it a smaller pole. So we're going to do that really quick. And I got to turn some lights on in here because I think it's a little dark. Here is what everything is looking like. Half the plants are gone on the ground, and I have sticky traps all over because my husband swore that the gnats were coming in from here. But I have no gnats on the sticky traps. There is a gnat up here on this one, but this has been hanging here for like ever, so I don't really count that. None of those have gnats. So it's not coming from here. I think it was coming from my soil bin that had gnats that I'm constantly talking about. So anywho, these are done being bottom watered since they've been sitting here for like, you know, 2 days. I'm going to put these all back. So I want to take this syngonium off this giant pole that I made specifically for it, and I'm going to put it on that little skinny pole. It's just leaning over and it's just taking up a lot of space, and I might end up chopping this thing up. Update on the syngonium that I cut off the top and rooted. It is pushing out this little leaf, and it's got good roots. It looks really good. So I could easily add this into it, which I might want to do, or I don't know, I might want to do it separate. So anyways, we're going to take this off the pole first, I think, as we sit here and chill. Huh? I think that's what we're going to do first. Trying to figure out this is going to be backlit. Okay, so like I said, I want to take the pole off of this and give it the tiny pole. Hopefully you can see okay. I know it's a bad angle, but I don't have much room to work in here, okay? It's a tiny room, and yeah, so we got stuff all over. So I'm just gonna stick this pole down in here. Did I bring my scissors? I did bring my scissors so I can cut this Velcro smaller. And we're gonna take this pole out. Oh no, one root was stuck in it. Okay, here's my little pole. We're gonna stick it back over here in this corner. We will use him, okay? I don't know, ever since I chopped the top off of this and repotted it, it's lost a bunch of leaves, and I just feel like it really hasn't done good. So I kind of want to, I don't know, I'm thinking about chopping this one up all the way, but I don't know, because I'm worried, and nothing's producing out of this node. I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't have chopped it. I'm just so mad at myself about deleting that video and having to re-record it, and I don't know, I don't know, I'm just so upset because I feel like it really takes effort and time to record, sometimes with the baby, yeah, you, and I'm just mad at myself. I'm really trying to shake it, but I have a bad thing about like something making me ill and then I can't shake it and it ruins like the whole rest of my day. So I really gotta shake it. It is what it is. It was an accident. I was just going through deleting old stuff and I forgot that one was right there, and so anyways, my fault. So here it is. I did bottom water this one, but I'm not exactly sure like how much. Let me feel it, because I think this needs some top water. It does, because the hole in the bottom of this pot is not really that great, but here it is on this little stick. It's basically all top heavy. So I'm just going to pour, I have a little bit of water right here, a little bit down in here. Huh. Okay. So pretty much everybody on this shelf over here has been watered. I need to check this shelf behind me, and I'm just taking plants to the kitchen. It's just the easiest thing because I really want to get them like up off the floor right now, because it's just like stressing me out a little bit. And yeah, I need to go through all of these and see who else needs to be watered. I need to look at this one a little bit closer because it kind of looks like that bottom leaf underneath there might have some thrip damage. I'm gonna take it to the kitchen because it needs a drink. Oh my god, he is just talking. Alright, so I'm gonna look at him right here under this light and just make sure I don't see any thrips. I'm probably just gonna cut this leaf off. But do you guys see that? I don't know what that is, but that's definitely some type of like, I don't know, pest. And this looks like it's a bacterial thing. So I don't know if I should move this one separate or what, but he definitely needs to be repotted as well. Like all my plants just need so much care right now. I don't know. I feel like my whole collection's gone downhill ever since I got pregnant and had him, that I just couldn't take care of them the way that I normally was, and everybody's showing signs of it now. So I'm gonna grab him a bowl. I'm just filling up the bowls at the sink and just putting them right here. I have some other plants right over here that I just watered in the sink and just set to like drip. So I'm gonna grab some bowls and we're gonna get some more plants out here and see what else needs to drink, because I really want to get on a schedule. Okay, I want to get on a schedule of watering on a specific day once a week, because I really think that that would help me. I just don't like to stick to a schedule because, you know, things happen, stuff comes up, and I don't like to feel stressed about plant care. I want it to be like an enjoyable thing. So I think it would really help if I took a day a week to water, and that would help me just like stay on track. You know what I mean? So anyways, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
My little man. Oh, down my little boy. Sweet baby man.
So Daddy said he's taking his boots off and he's gonna come get you. Alright, so I have, what did I do with them? These two little sticks. I am going to stake up some plants because some of them are looking really sad, okay? Yeah, my frosted heart is completely leaning over. First thing I want to do is chop. I guess, do I chop this like whole branch off? I'm not sure, but it is, I think I'm going to move it over here or somewhere else where it can get the light and like make these leaves kind of go like straight up. But I don't know if this whole branch is dead or is it just, I mean, and that would have been a beautiful leaf. Okay, I'm not going to cut the other branch because see, it is actually, when I pulled that dead leaf off, it's actually pushing out new growth right there. So we are going to leave what's there and let that leaf come off, and then this piece will probably just die off. Now let's look at this guy. I have a little wire hanger in here and it is just flopping everywhere. It's really not supporting it at all. So I'm gonna point you down a little. This is neglect too, because honestly these new leaves are so tiny. I don't know, I haven't paid enough attention to this. I don't know if they come out this small and then they'll slowly get bigger, or is that the size? Because I'm obviously doing something wrong. I really have actually struggled with this plant. I don't know, like ever since I got it, it was beautiful when I got it and I spent way too much money on it, and it just, I don't know, maybe I feel like I can't figure out what its watering is, but it'll be much happier with this stick. I know it's not a moss pole, but this little skewer from the Dollar Tree will do the job. It'll give it enough support if I put this Velcro on here nice and tight. I need to check at the Dollar Tree to see if they have any more of these little skewers, because I'll tell you what, they work great for this and you can just toss them out. And yeah, it really helps your plant. Also, I want to put some plants on planks, okay? I want to put some plants on planks. I have one specifically that I am wanting to do, and I have a plank and everything. It's just, when am I going to do it? So I don't know. Do I need another piece? This is how I have it. Just 2 pieces of Velcro, but look, it's already looks better just with that little stake. These are like the little things that I feel like I haven't spent the time to do, like as far as care wise, like repotting or staking plants up, but mainly I need to just get on top of my watering and yeah, get on some type of like watering schedule. So I'm not just randomly in here like picking up plants like, oh, this one needs a drink today. So anyways, he's looking better. I'm gonna put him back on his shelf. Let's see. Does this need to be, I think I'm gonna adjust this little Velcro because it's really not doing much. I'm gonna add a piece up here. I'm gonna just pull that little piece of trash off and try to stake it up a little higher. Maybe giving it some more support will encourage it to grow. Yeah, so I am moving some plants out. I think we're gonna go do that because it's supposed to be warm tonight and rainy tomorrow, so I know my plants will like it. They're basically all the rejects. That's who's going outside, and in here I'm gonna pick out a couple too. I know that ZZ up there, and then my ZZ Raven right here because it's not getting enough water. Also, this huge snake plant, I want to put it out and repot it. So yeah, that one's just like completely flopped over and it's not getting the care it needs. So yeah, I'm just checking to make sure that's not pests or anything, because when I do my chores, I like to always look to make sure there's no pests. It's looking so crazy and windy outside right now. But anyways, much better. These two should be happier. All right, so who else? Does anybody else in here need a drink? my Sansevieria, he needs a drink. So let me take him to the kitchen. My Wellfin. I'm gonna show you guys him. Here it is, and when it is curled up like this, like honestly I normally don't let it go this curly, it needs a drink. So let me get this pot out of here if I can. Does this thing have drainage? Although I might just try to pour water down in this pot and let it soak up. Let's see, let's see. Come out. This pot like fits perfectly in this little owl planter. And if it sinks down in there, like I have a hard time getting it out. Come on. He's free and he is so dry. Like, wow, so dry. So I'm going to take him to the kitchen and bottom water him as well. Who else over here on this end? Let's see if my oh yeah, my macrophylla is thirsty. She needs a drink too. So I guess I'll take her to the kitchen as well. This guy, literally reaching for the light. He's gonna go outside. Dead. Do I let this thing go? Here's what it's looking like. Should I just let it go? I mean, the top is okay. Oh. So the top is still green, but the rest of the bottom is like yellowing. So I think what I'm gonna do is just pinch off all the bad leaves and see what happens. Okay, we're just gonna see what happens. The wind's crazy, but I put the 2 rubber trees right there behind that table, and then I have this sitting up on top of this pot, and the other one's just around this pot. That is not going to be their permanent homes, okay? I'm going to get it looking better. I'm going to be using these big pots for flowers or a plant or something, but this was my rescue monstera, so he's gonna be living outside because he's not doing too good, and we're gonna see what happens basically. So my husband did end up taking the plastic off of the sunroom door, so now I can water my porch plants outside and I don't have to just bring them in or put the bucket underneath them. It's gonna make life so much easier and for me to be able to stay on top of my watering, so that's really exciting. This guy is soaking up the water so fast. I'm probably gonna top him off with a little bit more water, but these are still bottom watering. Those I watered. Got one more in the sink. And dishes. Hello, hello. Here we are in our little get up. Oh my god, that plant is like destroyed. I want to do some watering. It's gonna rain tonight, so I want to go ahead and like carry everything out right here and hang it on the back of the chairs and water it. I don't know if I can do this with the baby. It's probably bad idea. Multitasking, you guys. Oh my gosh, look at how dry this is. This one's definitely root bound and it needs to be hosed down. I do hang some plants. I do like to just hang some plants right there. So did I buckle this thing? No, he's all crooked. All right, let me grab some more. I'm gonna take this guy out to water, but I wanted to show you guys first. Oh, what, you guys, it's blooming. It's so long, you guys, but this is how I like to do it. I just hang it on the edge of the chair. So sad. And I just water them this way. You guys, this is multitasking. A baby and a camera and a hose. Like, who am I? Superwoman? I think so. I think I'm Superwoman right now. And it's just so easy because they just hook right here. So I just hung this guy up right here for now so it can like drip, and then I'll take it back into the laundry room. Otherwise it's just gonna get water everywhere. Don't you be grabbing that bloom. These little fingers grab onto everything, you guys. No. Everything. All I'm trying to do is just hook this thing up on this one higher up here. Everything. Oh, short problems. You know, the syngonium right here is in desperate need for a drink. So he's definitely gonna go out. I'm gonna go around in here and figure out who else. I gotta do something with that spider plant. I think I gotta cut all those dead babies off the spider plant. All right, we'll put the camera down so I can go out the door. Not let a cat out. Get out of here. 2 minutes. This is what happens. 2 minutes. I leave my plant unattended. No. Yeah, that's what you get for sniffing soil. Anyways, all right, so I feel like I need to take this plant behind me. What is it? A crimson, not a crimson, my Marble Queen pothos out of this macrame because I cannot get it down. Like, I have to get a stool because it's like hooked all the way up there. So I either got to get a stool to get it down once I put Dallas down, or I have to get my husband to get it down. It really needs to be like completely soaked. It's so dry. So we're gonna stick this one out. Put this one out the door real quick, and I gotta get him to get that one down, or I'm gonna have to just take him out of the seat to get it down for right now, because it really needs to be hosed off, you guys. Like, it's so bad dry. Cutie. All right, who else needs to go out? Look at them little legs. I know I don't think I have this thing right, but nope, I can't even leave my camera sitting down or my cats will get it, knock it over, and then I'll be really upset. I think this guy needs a drink. Probably everything in here needs a drink, because with it getting warmer, I've got the fans going and the windows open. It's gonna be warmer out here, and they just dry up so quick. So what I've been doing, I figured out I can just open the door real quick and just hook it to that little planter. I'm gonna put the camera down because it's looking like it's getting ready to rain. Not that I don't care, obviously, if my plants get rained on. They love the rainwater, but I kind of want to just like get them watered and get them back in as quick as I can. And to film with him in this little backpack, it's challenging, okay? It's challenging. So I'm gonna take those outside and water real quick. That's what we're doing. All right, I need to check my other 2 plants I have in here, which is my Cebu Blue and my begonia. I do want to move both of these back out to the sunroom. Dallas is getting antsy. He's wanting out. You wanting out, boy? But I've been better about watering these because they're like inside, so they're okay right now. But this thing definitely needs to be up potted. Maybe I'm thinking about putting it on a pole. I don't know. Last time I repotted a Cebu Blue, it just went kaput. So, anywho. Alright, I'm gonna put my camera down. I'm probably gonna have to put him down. Yeah? You gonna play with your toys? Yeah! Show me how you do it. Good job. Let me move this book over. He likes to play with this book. Okay. You play with your toys for a few minutes by yourself, okay? Oh, get the jingle one. Yeah? Alright, good job. Short person problems. I have to tote this little stool around everywhere. just gonna do like this, try to get the dust off. And I don't even care if I'm getting the macrame wet. It'll dry. It will dry. So while I have one hand still, I'm just gonna shake him off a little bit and tote him back to, oh God, don't drop him, the laundry room. See if I can get some of this water off, because I don't want any pests getting in the plants if I leave them out here too long, and then, you know, bringing them back inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy in. He's still dripping a good bit. I probably should have waited a few more minutes, but you know what? We're getting things done, okay? We're getting them done. All right, so I'm gonna empty out all the water in my imports, and 2 of them are not doing good in leca, so I want to put them in moss. This guy, I think he might have some root rot. I need to check. And then this guy's getting limp too, okay? And I can see the roots. I don't know. We just got to take him out of here. I think I'm gonna put him in moss, see if I can get him perk up. It is pushing out a new leaf. And then on my Majestic, this is a leaf that it was pushing out when I got my import, and it's just all like yellowy and stuff. I don't know. I want to cut it off because it's pushing out another leaf. Like, what? And this one looks good. So I also want to put a little stake in here, but I'm just going to empty all this out in the sink, and then I'm going to decide which one of these things I want to use. This is what my husband got me, and it's just, I don't know, I read it all. This would work, or I have this stuff, which someone gifted me this. Apparently this is like really good, and this is like all natural, and you can like spray it on your plants, or you can use it like a fertilizer. I got this bin. I'm going to empty the leca into here so I can just boil it and reuse it. And we're going to see I guess, yeah. Alright, we're going to try to reroot this guy. So you can tell right here, it looks like it's root rot. I'm just going to cut all this off, and we're going to stick it in some moss. All of this is not rotten. This is like really solid, so I think it's going to make it. It just didn't take to leca very well. Yeah, that's root rot. So unfortunately, which is weird because like some of this down here is firm, but hey, at least I know. Okay. And then let's take the other one out and see. I gotta get my scissors out. This guy. Oh, its roots look good. So I don't know. Maybe I need to look up the care to see if I have this under a grow light. Maybe it's it doesn't like the bright light. That's what I'm thinking, because look, its roots look completely fine. So yeah, that's good. They don't like, they're not peeling off or anything. It's just, I don't know. I'm gonna put it in moss anyways, okay? We're gonna move it to moss. Here's what I'm left with. See if I can get this one out. Oh, this one I think is doing good. Yeah, the roots look, let's see if you guys can see. The roots look like they're liking it, and this bottom leaf is going, but I'm okay with that. The rest of it looks like really perky, and I don't see any rot, so that's good. I'm just going to empty this water out of here and rinse it out. Okay. Then this guy. Oh, his leca's dry. Yeah, he has no more water. Drank up all the water. I mean, it's not super dry, but definitely needed to do this today. And then my 3 King Syngonium is loving the leca life. If I could even get this out of here. Still has water in the bottom. But look at how happy it is. Loving it. I do think I'm gonna try to get this out of here because I bought a globe from the dollar store and I think it's gonna fit this better. Hopefully. I haven't tried it, but yeah, I'm just worried if it grows in here, like I'm not gonna be able to get it out. I barely could get this out. So I'm gonna try to get him out. First, let me go get that globe and see how big it is. Cloche. Okay, here is the dollar cloche that I got from the dollar store. So I don't know, it's looking kind of short in comparison. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna take it out of there because I need to clean this bowl out anyways and all its water. So yeah. Alright, so my husband mixed it up. He got a little syringe thing out, measured it, and that's how much it used for the gallon. So anywho, use this to fill up those plants. And then I did get this out of the globe thing, and it's injured. It's injured, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna try to put it in something else because if this gets any bigger, I've had the hardest time getting it out of that. So here is about how much water I'm putting in there, so it just gets the bottom portion of the leca wet, and then it like will wick it up. So yeah, about that much. I don't know how much that is. That might be a little bit high, but they have like legs on them, so they're not going to be down in the water so much. So yeah, let me put these. I don't remember who was in what now. Who was in what pot. Alright, here's how this little globe fits. I wish it was bigger. Okay, I need something bigger. I just can't seem to find the right thing for this. But it's fine. Okay, it's fine for right now. I'm gonna go with it. I'm glad I got it out of that jar because it was like so sharp that when I was trying desperately to pull it out so gentle, the edge of this glass jar right here cut the leaf. Yeah, cut the leaf. But here's everybody with their nutrient water, and I did just take a little stake and stake this guy up. But I don't think that leaf is going to make it. You see it's discolored. And I always cut them off. I kind of want to cut it off, but I don't know because it's pushing out this new big mamma jamma. So I gave it some support because I know that it will really appreciate some support. And yeah, we're gonna mix up the moss. So I have my moss right here. I'm gonna mix it with the nutrient water in this bowl, and I'm just gonna put one of them in this little cup and the other one back in its little thing. You know what I mean. Alright you guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you like this style of video or what you guys want to see from me. So anyways, thank you so much for making it to the end. I really do appreciate it, and I will be back at you guys again soon with another one. Bye!